Good morning students. Today we will discuss the topic monopoly and monopolistic market. Okay. In earlier videos we discussed about the perfect competition, meaning of perfect competition. Then we talk about the features of perfect competition. As we talk that economists usually give the example of agriculture market for perfect competition market. Okay. But features of perfect competition tell that practically this type of market does not exist. Okay, means agriculture market is somewhat similar to perfect competition, but not same. Okay. Now we will talk about the monopoly and monopolistic competition. So what is monopoly? What is monopoly? Firstly we will discuss about the meaning, then we will discuss about that why monopoly arise. What is the reason arising of monopoly? So what is monopoly? Monopoly is a form of the market in which there is a single seller. Single means only one seller or producer, means he is producing goods and he is selling also that good. So monopoly is a form of the market in which there is a single seller or producer of a commodity. Okay, there is no close substitute. Close substitute means, as earlier we talked, that substitutes of good means, for example, you are using Lux soap for bathing. Okay, but we also have Dove, Nirma. These are substitute of this. Means we can use Nirma, Dove instead of Lux. If the price of Lux goes up, then we will start using this Dove and Nirma. Okay. So these are substitute of each other. Okay. For example, tea and coffee are substitute goods. If we are using tea, usually drink tea, and price of tea increase, then we will start drinking coffee. Okay. So this is substitute. So in monopoly there is no substitute. Means commodity is produced by a single seller or a single producer. There is no close substitute of the monopoly product. Means the product that is produced by the producer, there is no close substitute. Has complete control over the price, and he has complete control, means he only have the right to decide the price of the commodity. In perfect competition we discussed that there is an industry and the price is decided by the industry and all the firm in the industry follow that price. But in monopoly, industry and firm are same thing, same. Okay, firm is the only industry. Okay, and he is having, or we can say has the right to decide the price. We can say monopoly producer has the complete control over the price of the commodity. Okay. So now we will talk that how price is decided by the monopoly producer. We will talk about the demand curve in monopoly market. So we will take O axis and OY axis. Okay. So in perfect competition, the demand curve is parallel to O axis, but in monopoly it is downward sloping. Why it is downward sloping? Because price is decided by the monopoly producer. Means, for example, this OP is decided by the producer, and this OT is the same. Here we are taking output, and here we will take price of the commodity. So this is the demand curve for monopoly market, and price is decided by the monopoly producer, and once price is decided, monopoly producer will sell the commodity on this given price. Okay. So if the buyers think that price of the commodity is high, this OP is high, then the buyers will purchase less amount of the commodity. Okay. And if buyers think that price of the commodity is low, then they will demand more. If price is OP1 and buyers think that price of the commodity is low, then they will demand more quantity of the commodity. Okay. So demand curve in monopoly market is downward sloping, and price of the commodity is decided by the monopoly producer, and once price is decided, the monopoly producer sell the amount of the commodity on that given price. So it depending on the buyers that they will take more, there is more sale of the commodity or less sale of the commodity. Okay. If buyers think that the price is high, then they will demand less amount of the commodity, and if buyers think that the price is low, then they will demand more amount of the commodity. Okay. So what is monopoly? Monopoly is a market situation in which there is only single seller. So example, in India we can say railway, Indian Railway. Indian Railway is the example of monopoly market. Indian Railway is the example of monopoly market because it is fully under government control. Government have the right to decide the price of the traveling. Okay, means what will be the price of the tickets depending on the distance. Okay, so all the norms, policies, expenditure, all these are under government control. So Indian Railway is the example of monopoly market. Okay, monopoly means only there is single producer and many buyers. So traveling people are buyers. There are many buyers, but only railway is the single producer. No any private, or we can say any individual person is making rail. Okay, so this is the example and this is the diagram. Demand curve monopoly, it is downward sloping, and meaning as we talk, there is single producer and commodity produced by the monopoly producer, and he has the full control over the price. Now we will talk that how monopoly arises. What is the reason of monopoly? So first is government control. Okay, as we have taken the example of Indian Railway, so in Indian Railway, government have full control. Okay, there is no private interfere in the Indian Railway. It is under fully government. Government decide bear all the expenditure on the railway, and revenue whatever collected from the railway, that is also under the government control. Okay, and government only employ the take the employees in the railway department. So it is all the functioning is under government only. Okay, so it is fully government control. So this is the monopoly of government, that this department is under fully government control. Then patent right. Patent means if any commodity is produced and the producer take patent of that commodity, or if any technology is invented by any firm or industry, then they take the patent. It means only that industry or firm can produce that good. For example, we can say laptop is made by Dell company. Other companies are also making, but the features and the technology that the Dell company is using, no other company can use because he is having the patent right of that. Okay, so patent means that the company or firm take the right. Okay, and they have the license of that commodity that no other commodity can produce, and this is legal. If any firm or industry particularly use that, then they can legally go to the court also. Okay, so patent right. Then cartels. Cartel, it is a group of some organization. If we see the example of cartel, then we can say OPEC. OPEC means, OPEC is a cartel. OPEC means oil, petroleum exporting countries. Okay, oil exporting, we can say petroleum exporting countries, as crude oil is exported by only some countries only, like Iran, Iraq. Okay, so these countries, instead of policy individual, they come together and make the policy and decide the price of their product. Okay, together. So they together work or export their product. Okay, so OPEC is the example of cartel. Like oil exporting countries came together and they make together their price decision, take their decision together relating to price, amount of the commodity, okay, and with in which country they will export. Okay, if they have issue with any other country, then they stop, then together they will stop the exporting of crude oil. Then natural occurrence. Natural occurrence means naturally कोई मोनोपोली अराइज हो ना, लाइक अगर नेचुरल कोई मिनरल है, मान लो मिनरल्स होगी, जैसे राजस्थान का अगर हम एग्जांपल देखिए तो मार्बल है, मार्बल है जो कहाँ का फेमस है, मकराना का, ठीक है। तो इसमें क्या है, मकराना की क्या होगी, मोनोपोली होगी, मीन्स इस टाइप का मार्बल कहीं और नहीं मिलेगा। तो दिस इज अ नेचुरल अकरेंस, मीन्स नेचुरली वो वहाँ पे मिल रहा है, so it cannot be found anywhere else. So this is how the monopoly over the product. Okay, so these are the reasons that how monopoly arise. Okay, now we will talk about the monopolistic market. What is monopolistic market? This is the monopolistic competition. So what is monopolistic? Monopolistic is a form of market in which there are many buyers and sellers of the product, but the product of the each seller is different from that. So the main point in the monopolistic market is that there are many buyers and sellers. This is also the form of perfect competition. As in perfect competition we discussed, there are large number of buyers and sellers. Okay, perfect competition we discuss large number of buyers and sellers and buyers. So this is also the form of monopolistic competition. In monopolistic competition also there are large number of buyers and sellers of a commodity, but the main point is that product of each seller is different. In perfect competition, what we discuss, homogeneous goods. Homogeneous means same, similar goods. Similar good is sold in the perfect competition, but in monopolistic competition, what product of each seller is different from the other. In these main differences of product, that there is difference of the product. Each producer is producing different product from the other. Okay, so it is a mixture of monopoly and perfect competition market. As in monopoly market, we discussed that producer have the control over the price, okay, and he is producing good, he is having the patent of that good. So in monopolistic competition, monopolistic producer decide the price of the commodity and he is also having the patent of the product, but he is not having fully control over the price. Okay, for example, toothpaste. Toothpaste is produced by many companies, okay, like Colgate we are using, Dabur, okay, Colgate, Dabur, and there are also like Sensodyne. Many type of toothpaste are there in the market. So each toothpaste is produced by different seller, different producer or seller we can say. Each toothpaste is produced by different producer. So there is different product is produced by different producer. Okay, different product are produced by different producer, but they affect the price of each other. If price of one product is high, then there will be less sale of the commodity. So they keep the price on the basis of that what is the price of other products similar to that. Okay, like in soap we see that Lux, Lifebuoy, Nirma, there are many examples that we are using. So there are many companies that they are producing. They have the patent of that good. Means Dow has a patent of producing Dow product. So other company cannot produce similar that name of product. Cannot take the name of that product. They can produce the good, but they will take the other name of their product. Okay. So in this monopolistic competition, different product is produced by different producer and they have the partial control over the price. Partial control over the price, not fully. How partial control? For example, they keep the price like similar. If Lex is of 20, then Lifebuoy will be of 18, it will be of 22. So there is little difference between the price, not more difference. If there is more difference between the price of the product, then there will be, the producer will lose the sale of the product. Okay. So price is decided on the basis of the commodity and on the product of the commodity, and they have the partial, because they do not compete in the market on the basis of price. They compete on the basis of their product. They also advertise their product, like if we see in TV that there is ad of toothpaste, soap, that moisturize, lotion, we can say cream, any type of cream. So they also bear the advertisement cost also. So monopolistic competition, we can say, is the real market situation, is the practical market situation, that what we face in practically life, that is the similar monopolistic competition of the market. No doubt monopoly is also that I have given the example of Indian Railway. Okay. So this is the difference between monopoly and monopolistic competition, and features of monopolistic competition, demand of monopolistic competition, that we will discuss in the next video. Okay. So students, today we have discussed about only the monopoly and monopolistic competition. Monopoly is that producer is producing only goods and he is having the one single producer is producing the commodity and he is having the fully control over the price of the commodity, and demand curve is downward sloping in monopoly competition. And in monopolistic it is a mixture of perfect, it is take the both features of perfect competition and monopoly competition, as it is having partial control over the price and having large number of buyers and sellers of the commodity. Okay, and different product is produced by different producer. Okay, product is different from each other. So this is the main feature of monopolistic competition. So students, watch the video and also read from your book. If you have any doubt, any query, you are free to ask. Thank you.